stretching and reminding ourselves how to breathe. So I do have to admit this morning when I woke up, I was a little clenched and I thought, okay, Michelle, relax your jaw, relax your tongue and breathe. So sometimes a reminder every hour is a good idea to remind ourselves to continue to relax where we can, relax the jaw, and breathe in that nice air. And also, I noticed when I was walking into work, I still had that forward chin rather than keeping my head lifted. So try to keep that in mind when you're in your apartment, or if you are looking out your window and are looking in the mirror. Could you lift your gaze ever so slightly to really keep the front of the throat open and really let those occiput muscles be parallel to the equator? So we're continuing to keep that nice lifted position, which is going to help us to breathe in more air. All right, let's get started. Okay, Michelle, let's do it. All right, I will also tell you that today I was this close. It's not very big. It's very, very close to wearing my Wonder Woman Halloween costume today just for the heck of it. But based on the morning that I've had so far, I feel like I'm wearing it on the inside. My Wonder Woman costume also includes a tutu that I made myself. So just imagine I'm wearing that, if you would. And let's go ahead, let's take a nice big inhale. I want you to inhale, reach your fingertips towards the screen, relaxing your shoulders, and then open those arms up nice and wide. There's your exhale. Ah. Again, inhaling nice and big. Inhaling through your nose if you can. Relaxing the shoulders down your back, retaining that breath for just a moment, and then exhaling. Ah, hello, Wednesday. One more breath like that. Inhaling, reaching up. And exhaling, reaching out to the sides. Very nice. We are going to start with the reach this morning. We're going to take that right arm. We're going to reach across our body and then just sweep it back. We're going to stay on this side. I'm going to reach my arm forward and sweep it back around as if to say, please, welcome, and take a look around. Yes. So I'm reaching. If you want to be standing for this, of course, we're going to let you do that, right? So my palm is facing me, then it continues to face the same direction. So as it reaches around, it is still facing forward. We will change that as we progress through this. I'm feeling my inner thighs squeeze towards one another. My tushy is active because I'm pushing my heels into the ground. There's one more here, reaching out and all the way open. Again, we're going to go ahead. We're going to keep this breath pattern. I'm going to inhale. I reach my left arm across and exhale back. So it's not a super big movement yet, right? I'm just welcoming you in. Come on in. Hi. Oh, glad you could join me. I know. I'm reaching across and swooping. Ha. Maybe I inhale. Exhale. Ha. Just remember it. I'm not holding my breath. Every time I sweep my arm, my movement is moving away from me, but the crown of my head is trying to reach up tall. One more like that, reaching across. Let's go ahead and let's just do this in sets of 4. So I'm going to reach across. There's 1. I'm going to reach across. There's 2. I'm going to reach across for 3. And I'm going to reach across for 4. Nice. I'm going to switch the side. Reaching across for 4. And for 3. And for 2. And for 1. Good. We're just going to go into doubles here. Okay, double we go. There's a 1. There's a 2. Again, not super big yet, right? Reaching across for 1. And reaching across for 2. Let's go ahead and move to a single. You can stay with the double if you want. Reaching across. I'm starting to reach and lean my forward slightly as I reach and, oh, welcome into my home. Why, thank you. Not really my home, but that's okay. Sweeping across. We have a couple more here. Reaching, sweeping across. There you go. One more here. Reaching and sweeping across. Now that you have been welcomed in my home, let me walk you through my large, spacious palace. No, it's not really. Okay, so you could be seated or you could be standing. Doesn't matter to me. Want to move that opposite arm with the opposite leg. Maybe a tap is enough. Maybe you're just moving your arms. Maybe you're kicking that leg out. Again, it doesn't matter to me. We're still getting warmed up. Taking that nice breath in and exhaling. Trying to keep a balanced breath, right? Yes. Hopefully you all brush your teeth and floss. I brush my teeth and I floss for you because I care. Good. Maybe the arms are starting to get a little bigger. We got this. Just a couple more here. And let's go ahead and we'll rest that down. Adding on. Squeezing those legs together again. Inhale, nice and big. Reach those fingertips towards the screen and then open up. Where am I? I am at home office. Hi. In St. Charles, Missouri. Inhaling and reaching nice and wide, which is in Newtown. I actually do live in Newtown, so I'm not too far from here. I walked to work this morning because I borrowed, exhale nice and wide. I borrowed the Boulevard's vehicle last night to deliver some masks to all of you. You're welcome. Yay! Okay, so again, start with my right side. This time I'm going to reach my arm across and I'm going to swoosh it. We're going to stay on this side and then we're going to start to add a little bit more movement. I'm still squeezing my inner thighs together. We're going to do 2 more here, like this. And 1 more. Welcoming you all. Okay, now I'm going to add, my thumb is up to start. As I reach halfway, I'm going to turn my thumb down and watch where my arm goes. So I reach forward. Hi, memory care. Fremont, love you guys. Woo! Reach across, thumb down, and 1 more. Reaching across and thumb down, pushing it behind. Good. We're going to go ahead and we're going to switch the side. So I reach across first. So we're just going to do 4 like this. Thumb up, right? Come on in. See what I have here? Hi. Reaching across, swooshing, just making a little more room. Come on in. Everybody give yourself 6 feet. All right, this time as I reach across, my thumb is up, my thumb is up, my thumb is up, my thumb is down, and I push you back. I'm protecting you. That's right, from Mara, because Mara hasn't had enough coffee yet. Mara doesn't know how to work the microwave. It's okay. Reaching back. 1 more time. Reaching up, thumb down. There you go. Okay, let's make that a little bigger and flowier. So we're going to do sets of 2. Reaching forward. Mara's very excited that she's figured out the microwave. Reaching forward, thumb down, pushing back. Switch sides. Left arm reaches across, thumb down, reaching back. If you don't want to turn your thumb down, you don't have to. Reaching. Let's do 2 more each side. Mara likes it. Thumb down. Ease on down. Ease on. Thumb down the road. Yes, we are not actually hitchhiking. That's why we put the thumb down at the end, just to make sure that we're not hitchhiking. That would not be safe to do this time. All right, single it out. So I reach and I press. And I reach and I press. If you want to be standing again, you can, right? I'm reaching. I am pushing my arm, pulling it away, so Mara could hold it and stretch me, and then I sweep it behind me. So make it bigger and more fabulous than you have to, because why not? It's a wacky Wednesday. Reaching across, thumb down. Reaching across and thumb down. There's chaos here at home office. It's okay. Reaching across, thumb down. 1 more each side. Reaching across, thumb down. 1 more. Reaching across and thumb down. Good. Let's go ahead. Let's go for a walk. Let's walk it out. Walk it out. Again, it's a beautiful day in St. Charles. The sun is out. I'm going to start to kick my leg out. You can keep it with a toe tap. We're trying to keep ourselves with an opposite arm and an opposite leg. Why? Because it makes you smarter. Weird, wacky Wednesday. That's right, Shelly. You got it. Let's go ahead. Let's double this up. Next time you come to your right, it's a 1 and a 2. You got it. And a 1 and a 2. And a 1 and a 2. So I probably will end up wearing a Halloween costume at some point this week. So I'm so excited. We're running out of days, so it's going to be pretty soon a double. Now, maybe this double is enough for you. Maybe you're just singling it out and you're okay with that. Or maybe you want to add the crossover. Here we go. I'm going to cross it over. You don't have to cross it over, but you can cross it over. Now, as I'm crossing it over, I continue to get taller in my seat, right? So my glutes are actively working, so they're perky. and the crown of my head is reaching towards the ceiling. My shoulders are down and relaxed. I'm crossing the midline of my body with my lower leg to make my brain work left side and right side at the same time. Oh, it's so hard. I know. If it's too hard, you stay with your double. If it's still not what you want, you stay with your single. Maybe you're just supervising us, and I'm okay with that. One more set, and we're going back to the double. Okay, here we go, just double. Maybe you can add another arm. Well, not like a third arm, but maybe both arms can move at the same time. Maybe you don't want to do that. I'm okay with that. Reaching out, you got it. Just a couple more here. One more set. Here we go. Let's single it out. All right, I'll single it out. That sounds good. I'm not going to sing it out. I know. You know I like to sing. Reaching it out. Here we go. Just a couple more breaths here. And we'll go ahead and rest that down. Okay. Biceps into a shoulder press. So if you would like to add the standing with this, you may. You can be standing the whole time. You can improvise a squat, or we just press our bodies forward. So I have this sensation, regardless of whether or not I'm going to stand, that my glutes are firing from my heels pressing down, okay? Shoulders are down and back. I'm gonna make myself a nice bicep curl and then reach it down. So I am hinging forward slightly because this gives me a little more range of motion, because this is my bicep, but when my arm comes back, I'm trying to get a tricep as well. So my elbow is not moving, it is my hand. My muscle squishes, my hands reach back, that fires up my tricep. So I'm getting my bicep and my tricep. Again, I could have the sensation that I'm getting ready to stand, right? Your gaze is at me though, so don't look down. We're just gonna do a couple more like this, and then we are gonna switch it and add that shoulder press because it's a pressing situation. I know. All right, so here we go. Bicep, twist, go into your shoulder press, bring it down. It's a bicep, and then maybe the tricep, bicep, shoulder press. I bring it down. It's my tricep, my bicep, my shoulder press. But I am squishing my heels into the earth, and I feel like at any moment I could lift up, right? So my glutes are very active, right, Gwen? Because I know how much you want to stand. Maybe you do want to stand. So maybe you're going into your bicep and then pressing and then pulling back down and going back down. What? I know. It's up to you. Your hands are not death gripping, okay? Promise me no death grip. Promise me your shoulders are not moving into your ears. We're gonna do one more set here, and then we're gonna add, oh, Michelle, we're so excited. Okay, good, good, good. Let's start it all over again. I'm gonna squeeze my legs together. I inhale, reach the fingertips towards me. I reach my fingertips towards you. I open my shoulders. Here's my big exhale. Relax that tongue. Inhale, reach the fingertips towards me. I reach mine towards you. Reaching out to the side. Oh, nice big exhale. Gorgeous. One more. Inhaling, reach the fingertips towards me. I reach my fingertips towards you. Good. And out around. Now, I am going to open my legs just a little bit, okay? Again, I'm going to reach across. First, my thumb stays up. I'm going to stay on this side. I reach and press across. One more like that. Now I'm going to add the thumb down, right? So I reach across, thumb turns down. Turn down for what? For that. Reaching forward, thumb turns down. And one more. Thumb turns down. Okay, now I'm going to add a bigger. So my thumb is up. Now I'm going to turn my palm to face you. Hello. I'm going to reach out again. I turn my palm. Hello. One more like that. Reaching and turn. Hello. Good. Moving to my left arm. Again, I just reach, my thumb stays up. There we go. I reach, my thumb stays up. I am still reaching. I'm keeping my glutes down and back. So it's work. I'm working a lot. I reach forward. Now I'm going to turn my thumb down. Ooh, step aside. Come on in and step aside. Thumb down. Two more. Or I'm sorry, one more like this. There we go. Now we're going to make it big. I reach across and up and around. Hello. I reach across. My lower body is supporting me, but it isn't moving. Okay? Reaching and up and around. Good. Let's do one of each. So I reach across. Hello. I reach across. Thumb down. Hello. And one more. Reaching. Nice and big. Hello. Let's switch sides. I reach. My thumb stays up. I reach. My thumb turns down. I reach and I say hello. Let's stay with the hello, shall we? Let's do 4 here. 4. Hello. I reach across. Hello. Again, reaching and stretch. One more like that. Reaching across and hello. Switching over to my left side. Reach and hello. Keep scooping the belly. My heels are pressing down, so my glutes are perky and working. But Michelle, I thought it was an arm exercise. No, it's full body all the time. All right, let's do 2 on each. Here we go. Hello. Reaching across. Hello. Somebody tell me something? 2 more. And our switching sides. 2 here. And hello. 1 more each side. 1 more set. Hello. I reach and hello. And last one. I reach and hello. Could you almost feel yourself being dragged out of your seat into the ceiling? Yeah, I think you could. Let's walk it out. Okay. Again, what is the hard part about walking when you're seated? Because we're seated, it changes the brain pattern a little bit, which makes the left and the right a little more difficult. If you want to be standing now, you are. I just want you to take a look. Is my left hand coming with my right foot, or am I doing this, right? Which one am I doing? Take a look. Opposite arm, opposite leg. All right, let's go ahead. Let's add the double if you'd like. Double and double. Stay with your single if you want. Could you get a little taller? Could your arms get a little more expressive? Arms, Michelle, not your face. Oh, sorry. All right, you can stay with your double, or you can add the crossover. Crossing over. Oh, Michelle loves the crossover. I feel so fancy when I do it, right? Inhaling and exhaling. That's my chosen breath pattern. What's yours? Inhaling and exhaling. So I just want to make sure you are not holding your breath. 1 more each side and back to your doubles. Here we go. It's a double. Oops, I lied. It's a double. You know I like that crossover. Double and double and double and double. 1 more here. Double and double. And then let's go ahead and single it out. Single, single, single. Maybe it's just the arms. Maybe it's just the legs. Maybe you're just thinking about moving. And I'm okay with that too. I am. 1 more. Okay, rest it down. Again, I sit uncomfortably close. I hinge forward slightly. Now, when I hinge forward, in order to hold this hinged position, I have to pull my abs in to protect my low back. My low back doesn't get to do the work. My abs do. Again, bicep, tricep. All right, so we just start with our bicep and our tricep. Bicep and tricep. My shoulders want to come into my ears because they want to keep my ears company. But clearly, since you're all here, I don't need company of my shoulders, right? Yes. And since we're with you, you don't need the company of your shoulders. All right, reaching out. We got this. 1 more like that. And then we'll add the shoulder press. You could be standing again. If you want to add that squat, that's also for you to do too, right? Ooh, yeah, we like it. So bicep, shoulder press. Bring it on down. Here's our tricep. It's a bicep. It's a shoulder press. Back down. Making sure that we're breathing. Whatever your favorite breath pattern is, as long as it is not breath holding, I'm good with it. All right? We are not withholding the breath. Oh, Michelle. Right. We're going to reach and stretch. Again, my heels, so I like to press my heels down as my arms go up. So my glutes and my shoulders are working at the same time. I feel like I'm getting ready to stand. If you could see my bottom muscles, you see, oh, they're on fire. She's working. She's working hard. You know me, I'm working hard. We got it one more set here. We're gonna hold the arms up. We're gonna bend them and just reach up that shoulder press. So every time I press my arms up, I'm pushing my heels into the ground. It's making my glutes work more, right? Yes, Michelle, your gaze is at me. Don't look down, look at me. Look at me, please. Good, we got this. Reaching up. So heels pressing down as arms reach up. Heels pressing down as the arms reach up. 2 more. Woo-hoo, we got it. And then we'll go ahead and shake it up. Okay, so back to the fun movement that we've done. We did Thursday, we did Friday, we did Monday, and now it's Wednesday and we're doing it again. Starting with that right side, okay? It's gonna be forward in, 45 in, 90 in. You come with me when you're ready, okay? Reaching out to the side and back in. So same side the whole time. Only your right leg is moving. It reaches out, it reaches in. It reaches 45, it reaches in, it reaches 90, it reaches in. There we go. We got that? Maybe you add the arm, that is up to you. Your gaze is at me. Don't watch your foot, just trust it's happening. If you need to look down just to make sure it's still there and hasn't run off, I'm okay with that. One more set. Last time here on the right, we go forward, we bring it in, 45, we bring it in, and 90, we bring it in. Okay, switching to that left leg. Again, if you want to be standing for this, I'm cool with that. I'm going to kick the leg forward, I bring it back in. I bring it to 45, I bring it in, and 90. So again, as we discussed, if this is your first time, you don't know, so I'll repeat. We're trying to discuss not allowing this stabilizing leg. So my left leg is moving, my right leg wants to move out, right? I want to use my inner thighs to stabilize. Is there a question? Is there a question? So I'm trying not to let that leg move away. So I have to use the inner thigh of my right leg as my left leg moves forward. It taps in, 45, it taps in, and 90, it taps in. One more step, forward, tap, 45, tap, and 90, and tap. Beautiful. Okay, so now we're gonna do one on one side and then one on the other side. That's all we're gonna do. We're gonna do it 4 times, maybe 5 or 6 if I lose count. So just do the best you can, starting with the right leg and then moving to the left leg. Right leg moves forward, it moves back. It's 45, it moves back. It's 90, it moves back. We move to the left foot, forward tap, 45 tap, and 90 tap. We got this. Switch legs, right foot forward tap, 45 tap, 90 tap. Switch legs, left leg is forward, forward tap, 45 tap, 90 tap, right leg reaches, forward tap. We got this, 45 tap, 90 tap, back in. Last time here, okay? All right, Michelle, we got this. And one more. So we're gonna do on this side for right now. Okay, let's start it over. Squeeze the legs together. Okay, bring your fingertips towards the screen. I sit up nice and tall. Remember, you're a pineapple. I don't know if you can see it. There's my little pineapple right there. So the crown of my head is reaching up always. I inhale, fingertips towards you, fingertips towards me. Exhale nice and wide. Good. Again, inhale, reaching. Exhale nice and wide. Oh, I'm getting so much opening. I know. Inhale again, reaching fingertips. Exhale nice and wide. Okay, right arm, thumb up the whole time. I reach across and back around. 2 on this side like this. Reaching up and back around. Now 2, same arm. I have my thumb down. I reach across, thumb down, step aside. I reach across, thumb down, step aside. Now I'm going to say hello. I reach, hello. I reach, hello. We're going to switch arms. Left arm reaches, thumb up the whole time. Here we go. Step aside. Again, like you're pushing through water. I'm stretching and then, ooh, push it behind. Reaching out, thumb down. Reach. You got it. Reaching out, thumb down. Oh, like you're really pushing it. And then we're going to say hello. Hello. Reach again. Hello. We're going to stay with the hellos. Let's move to the right side for 4. I reach and hello. Now, as I'm reaching, I really want you to follow your left or your right thumb. So look behind you. Make sure there's nobody back there. Reaching up and around. I can still see my thumb. One more. I reach. I'm twisting. I'm getting tall. And we switch sides. Left arm. I reach. I'm watching my hand. Woo. Again, I'm twisting from my torso. So my body is twisting, not just my neck, not just my shoulders. I'm twisting. I feel the twist in my entire core. My rib cage is twisting. Good. Let's switch sides. 4 more here. Reaching up and around. Hello. Follow that thumb with your eyes. Maybe you don't want to follow the thumb. You don't have to, but think about how much I can reach. And then I'm twisting my body. It's the twist. It's the core movement. I'm whittling my middle. Switch sides. Left one. 4 times here. That's all we got. 4 more. 3 more. Reach. I grow tall as I twist. I reach. I get tall. My abs are pulling in. I twist. And 1 more. I reach. Hello. Beautiful. Let's walk it out. Here we go. I'm walking it out. So happy to be walking. Okay, well, I'm seated, but I'm still happy. Such a wonderful day. Okay, maybe you're here. All right, maybe you're here. Maybe you're gonna start to kick that leg out. Doesn't matter. I want you just moving or thinking about moving. All right, I'm gonna add a double here, just because I can. You know me, I like to. Double. Nothing fancy on this walk, right? Maybe my arms are getting big. Oh, Michelle, I love how you do that. Yes, I know. Maybe I should wear my 80s workout stuff, right? My leg warmers. Would that be a fun thing? You guys would totally mute me on that too. Okay, so we won't do that. Maybe this is enough. Maybe you're like, I'm going out with a bang, Michelle. Give me that crossover. Oh, yeah. Giving you the crossover if you want it. Maybe you're still marching. Maybe you're just kicking it out. Maybe you like the arms. Maybe you're just breathing. I don't care. As long as you're doing something, as long as you're having fun, that's what's important. Reaching out. You got this. Just a couple more here. Stretching out. So I'm not just flopping my arms and my legs around, right? I'm going to move to my double. I'm actually reaching. Every movement gets harder because I want it to be harder, because why not? If I'm going to do the movement, why would I want it to be easy? I don't want it to be easy. I want to challenge myself. I do. I stand on my heel a little more. I reach my opposite heel out a little more. Yes, you got it. Going back to our singles. Here we go. It's a single, a single. We got it. Now, I'm adding a little twist at my waist because I like to get a little wasted. Yes. Crown my head, reaching up. We got this. Just a couple more. Good. And then go ahead, bring it all the way in. Bicep, tricep, shoulders. Okay, so again, I'm sitting forward slightly. My heels are pressing down. I feel my glutes firing. Oh, they're on fire. I add my bicep and my tricep. Bicep and tricep. Your gaze is on me. Again, if you wanted to pick up water bottles or cans of fruit or vegetables to add a little more weight, you're more than welcome to do that. I will allow that to happen. My bottom is working because I'm pressing my heels down. I'm pressing them down. I'm gonna add the shoulder press. Are we ready? Okay, bicep, shoulder press up, reach it back, tricep. Bicep, squeeze the shoulder blades, press them up and back down. You could be adding that stand, right? Whoa, Michelle, yes. Finding your place to seat, yes. And up. I'm squeezing my shoulder blades as I press and as I pull back, making it a whole body thing, right? No death grip with my hands. It's not a finger thing, right? It's a bicep, tricep, core, stabilizers, mobilizers. Oh my gosh, it's so awesome. And such a little movement. Okay, let's go ahead. We're gonna add a little bit here. We're gonna bring those arms up into your shoulder press, all right? We're gonna pump it. It's a pump. It's a pump. Reaching the heel of the hand to the ceiling. What? Could you bring your elbows further away from each other? Get a little stretch in the front of the chest. Woo, getting a little nerve flossing here too. Good job, Michelle. We got this. Now, one more. We're gonna bring it back in. Now I'm gonna bring my arms back down. So triceps. Little press behind. Press behind. Press behind. So the back of my hand is hitting the table. Triceps. Triceps. Back of the arm. Back of the arm. Back of the arm. Back of the arm. Okay. Now into your bicep. Here we go. It's a little press up, up, up. Not a lot of movement, but my muscle is working itty bitty contraction, contraction, contraction. You got this? Keep breathing. Couple more here. 2, 3, and 4. Rest it down. Shake it up. Okay. Back to our fun movement. I just checked the time. Oopsies. Okay. Staying on the right leg to start. It's the forward, the back, the 45, the back, to the side. We're going to stay on the side for 3 more. Do what you can. Forward, tap it, 45, tap it, 90, tap it. 2 more on this side. Forward, tap, 45, tap, 90, tap. Last one on this side. Forward, tap, 45, tap, 90, tap. We switch sides. Left foot leads forward, tap, 45, tap, 90, tap. My right leg is stabilizing, tap, 45, tap, 90, tap. 2 more on this side. Forward, tap, 45, tap, 90, tap. Last one. Forward, tap, 45, tap, 90, and tap. All right, you got out of the fun one that I want to do, but we're going to do one more set. Just the right side and then just the left side. Are you ready? You better be, because this is the last move before we stretch. Okay, right leg, forward, tap it in. 45, tap it in. 90, tap it in. Switch to your left leg. Here I go. It's forward, I tap. It's 45, I tap. It's 90, I tap. Switch sides to the right. Here we go. Tap. You know on Friday we're going to change this up. Oh, I know, Michelle. Good. It's forward, left or right side. Reaching out. We got it. Good job. 2 more each side. Here we go. Forward, tap. 45, tap. 90, tap. Switch the side. Forward, tap. 45, tap. Working the inner thighs, right? We got this. Last time. Here we go. It's forward, it's tap. It's 45, it's tap. It's 90, it's tap. Woo! Last one. Forward, tap. 45, tap. Woo! 90, tap. Oh! Okay. Shake out those arms. Shake it out. Woo! I like that. All right. Again, I'm going to reach my fingertips towards you. This is not the beginning, but the end. Oh, no! So I'm going to reach my arms out to the side. I'm going to hold them here. I relax my shoulders down. I'm going to pull my fingertips towards the floor. So my palms are away from me, as if I were Spider-Man and I was going to shoot my web. So pull the fingertips towards you, down, and then reach your arms behind you. If you are lucky, you feel an energetic electricity shot shooting through your arms. That is a nerve floss. That is good for you. Keep relaxing the shoulders. Pull those shoulder blades together. Think a happy thought. Maybe lift the arms just a little bit more. Yes, you got it. And then go ahead and bring them down. Good. We're going to roll the shoulders here. We're going to roll the shoulders. I got you. I got you. One more here. I got you. Good. Okay. I'm going to have you go ahead and kick your right foot out forward. You're pulling the toes back towards your face. I want you just to hinge forward. So you see me, I see you. Your gaze is not down, it is at me. And really pull the toes towards your face. Pull the belly button into your spine and hinge forward like I'm going to tell you the secret. And then I want you to inhale. And I really want you to exhale. Good. Do that again. Pull the baby toe back as much as the big toe. Inhale. And exhale. Keep looking up. Do not look down. Big back body stretch. If you can continue to look at me. One more breath here. Inhale. And then exhale. Good. Bring that leg back in. Kick the left leg out. Boom. Okay. I sit nice and tall. Remember, I'm a pineapple. So are you. You don't have to be a pineapple. I hinge forward. My gaze is lifted. My chest is open. I'm pulling my toes back towards my face, especially my baby toe. Okay, relax the shoulders. Inhale nice and big. And then exhale. Like you mean it. Good. Keeping those shoulders down. Relax again. Inhaling. And exhaling. One more. Nice big inhale. I know I'm running late. I'm sorry. Inhaling. And exhaling. Beautiful. Go ahead, bring that leg back in. Sit up nice and tall. Reach the arms open, nice and wide, nice and wide, nice and wide. Squeeze the shoulder blades together. You're going to take your left arm over your right arm. You're going to set that nice big hug. I love my hug. I know. So many hugs I need to be giving you. Okay. Relax the shoulders. And then let's go ahead and roll the shoulders up and around for one. Roll the shoulders up and around for two. And let's roll the shoulders up and around for three. Settle those shoulders down. Maybe give yourself another little squeeze. Right? I like it. Okay, reach those arms out again. Here they go. I'm reaching wide, 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 wide. Squeezing my shoulder blades together. I'm going to take my right arm over my left arm. Another hug. 2 hugs, Michelle. You know it. You've done this before. But thanks for playing. Okay, so I'm squeezing. I'm giving myself a little pat because I need it. Thank you. And then again, I'm going to roll my shoulders up and around for one. I'm going to roll my shoulders up and around for two. And I'm going to roll my shoulders up and around for three. I'm going to settle my shoulders down my back. I'm going to give myself an extra little hug, extra little tight squeeze. I can do that. I can do that, and I can give myself another pat on the back. Because you know what? I know I did awesome. And so did you. You're done.